So I set up a face cam, so now you're going to see my face in these videos, which is also the reason that I just shaved my mustache for the first time in 2 weeks. I never felt that good in my entire life. What was this video about again? Whoa! Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make 3 kinds of 808s today. One is going to be super simple, one of them is going to be a little bit more complicated, and one of them is going to be very complicated. Or at least as complicated as 808s get. They don't get very complicated. The first one is going to be this. It's going to be the easiest 808 we'll make. Let's just put in a pattern. Now we've got like that kind of trappy 808 progression. Alright, the first 808 we're going to make is going to be super simple. We're just going to go into Zen Add Sub FX here, and we're going to show our voice parameters. Hit change over here, this little button beside the wave. And what we're going to do, we're going to change this to a pulse sine wave or a stretch sine. I honestly don't know the difference between the two. If someone who's better than me at this could please explain this to me, I would really want to know. And now we're just going to put a sine mod on it. So that's super simple. We've just got a really simple 808. So what we can do is we can put on a frequency envelope. So now it comes in from a higher pitch and takes a little bit of time to go back to normal. So it gives it a little bit more punch, which, I don't know, you might want that, you might not. And that's gonna be your 808. That's literally it. I didn't add a kick to it because I don't like having kicks in my 808s. I like being able to differentiate them, especially when I'm working in future bass and trap. So, you know, that's just where it is. All of these presets are going to be available for you to download in the description so you can play with them. Add your own kicks, I guess. But the next one we're going to do is going to be a little bit more complicated. So first what we're going to do is we're going to switch this to -12 and then also switch this to -12 so we're all on the same note here. We're going to bring this down. Oh wait, is my DAW crashing? I think my DAW might be crashing. My DAW crashed. You get what you pay for, I guess. Save your projects, because LMMS will crash and you will regret it. So instead of adding harmonics like I did with the Zin, I'm going to just add effects to it. So right now I'm just gonna put a saturator on it, bring up the saturation all the way, because you know what, why not? In the tone up, because I really don't want an interfering gradient all the way up. And this is what it sounds like. So that sounds pretty bad because I forgot to change up the envelope. So that's our sustain. Our release is going to be 0.5 of a second, and our attack is going to be 0.5 of a second ish. I don't know, but this is where it's going to be at. So now we're going to add a hard limiter. And now we're going to put the hard limiter to basically where we want the tone. Like, this is super soft. That's way too hard. But I like that there. And now what we have is just a consistent volume. And now we're going to low pass it with a dual filter. And then with the dual filter, we can kind of just gauge how powerful we want our 808 to be. Like, if we want to be super powerful, we can just leave it all the way up and just deal with the fact that the saturator has its at the end of the note. I don't like it. I don't think every saturator does this. I think it might just be the LMMS one, but whatever. I don't really care. I've been working with it, and so can you. But I usually like to keep my filter at around 1000 hertz. So that's our second preset done. The next one we're going to make is going to be super hard, and we're going to kind of combine the principles that we did in those two just with one instrument. So we're going to go in here to the Zin. We're just going to start playing it. We're going to bring our filter frequency all the way up. And we're going to show our GUI. So now with this, what we want to do is like I said, combine what we already know. So we can go to pull sign or stretch sign. There's no difference, or at least that I know. And now we can, let's just bring it up so we can hear it. That's pretty heavy, actually. I kind of like that. And now we're just going to keep this one like it is so we can kind of beef up the low end a bit. And now we're going to add another voice. I think I'm actually just going to keep that the way it is. Actually. I'm going to do that. And now what I'm going to do is turn it down so you guys can hear me. But now what I'm going to do is change this one a little bit. Actually, what I want to do with this one is add Porto. Wait, here we go. And now it slides up to that last note because I have it set like right here, this time down slash up. I have it all the way towards up. So that means it's going to take absolutely no time to go down, but it's going to take all of the time set in this knob here to go up. So that's basically portamento in Zinad Sub FX. Alright, so now we've basically got our second 808, except like it's heavier and, you know, fatter. That's basically it. All of these presets are going to be available. I've already said that 3 times in this video. And yeah, thanks for watching.